My name is Olaleye Felix. I am the General Manager, Bola Oil Mills Limited. The farms belong to Bola Oil Mills Limited. We started land preparation and planting in 2019 after the inauguration of the Red Gold project inaugurated by Mr. Governor. We were given 200 hectares of land as a pilot project. And as of today, we've planted up to 180 hectares, and they're hoping to complete the remaining 20 by this year. Well, it has been quite challenging, but also fulfilling as well, because we were actually in the secondary production aspect of the industry before. We have oil mill processing plant, we have crushing plant and a refinery. We decided to go back to the primary sector as a way of backward integration, to get involved in the primary sector in order to complete the production cycle, plant our palm oil, process it, mill it, and then refine it, and then sell it to the final consumer. The primary aspect of it has been a little bit challenging in the area of a lot of logistics that are involved, blank clearing, finance, and all that. But with a lot of support from the state government and some of our financial partners, we've been able to surmount those challenges, and we hoped that things will get better from here on. Well, honestly, without the encouragement and the support of Mr. Governor, I don't think actually this can happen, because with the challenges we have regarding farming in Nigeria, especially land acquisition, the land acquisition challenges we have will not actually allow an individual to actually have an headway when it comes to oil palm plantation. It actually takes the courage and then the support and the initiative of the state government to encourage farmers like us by providing lands and then some other logistics. As a matter of fact, the state government led by Arakunrin Akeredolu, they've actually helped farmers a lot, especially in that area of land acquisition, because they made the land available for us, and then some other logistics that are also attached to it. Without that, I don't think it is possible, because if we have to go through the way of the communal land or community land, I don't think you can have enough land to actually cultivate oil palm commercially. So I think with the initiative of Mr. Governor and his encouragement and his involvement, it has really helped we investors to actually tap into that particular program, to actually bring into fruition all the program that Mr. Governor has put in place. The reason why Mr. Governor got involved actively in this is this area of job creation, employment, and all that. And since government cannot employ everybody, I think we investors, also in partnership with the state government, are filling that gap of employing people. As we are today on this farm, we have more than 50 people that are working there. So I believe in that way we've been able to take a lot of people out of the streets, and then we integrate them into our project to create by creating job and employment for them, and as well as a form of revenue. Those people that we employ, we also pay payee on them, and we are helping the state in that way to generate fund revenue as well. And we believe by the time this the plantation is ready for harvest and all that, we still believe that more revenue will still come to the state government by way of grading and some other aspect, and then we will still also employ people more, because the more we cultivate, the more as the palm trees and the plantation matures, the more people you employ to take care every aspect of the production processes. Presently, as of today, it is on record that Nigerian cannot actually produce enough oil that we can consume. We cannot produce enough. So I still believe that our involvement in this particular project is going to elevate a lot of, at least cover some gap in the supply chain. I mean, cover the gap between the demand and supply. So I believe going forward, by the time the oil palms are matured, we believe that the production from our farm will be able to augment and supplement the existing production quantity that is available, and at that way It is going to help Ondo State, because the oil palm revolution is to allow Ondo State to be able to cultivate enough palm so that we also will be one, if not the highest producer of the palm oil. And by that way, we can save a lot of foreign exchange, because as of today, the gap that is between demand and supply are being met by importation of red oil. So we believe the more we cultivate palm oil, the more we make it available to the final consumer, and the less foreign exchange we spend on importation of red oil. So in that regard, we believe that we are well positioned to actually fit into the supply chain to help both the states and the country at large.